Right, bloody awful playoffs continue here. Let's get it started here, shall we? Alright, we got ourselves another crazy one ahead of us today here. Yeah, it's some of the big favourites. People have had high expectations for both these firms. Let's take a good look at them then there, shall we there? Alright, come on, cameraman, get back on course. There we are. Yes, the Van Buren boys. Yeah, the Wood Elves. One of the more impressive Wood Elf firms you will ever see in bloody awful. They're back again, hoping to go and add some silverware to their fine, upstanding collection. As you can see there, they've got 2 reserves. They've got some really good, highly skilled players. Is this the season? Well, they like to prove it so. Meanwhile, face them there, it's Orky go. Yeah, the Orcs are ready for a fight. 15 fucking players on the field. Again, quite a bit of talent on the field there. This is going to be a battle royale. Orcs coming in. They have a wizard. 3 rerolls to apothecary. Meanwhile, other side, wizard, of course, 4 rerolls. 3 apothecaries. You're not seeing that wrong. 3 apothecaries, 2 gallons of Alvin wine, and of course, have the favourite fame. This is what is expected of this firm. What are we going to do today? Well, they're expecting to win the whole thing. And Orky Mungo gets to keep moving.
It's all yours, boss.
Alright, free square. Let's see what the Orcs could do for you. Alright, so hard to call a favourite right there, as I understand they're bloody awful there. Yorick and company was calling that this one was going to be the Wood Elves, but they were not going to have an easy game of it. And looking at this Orc firm, you can see why. Tackle all over the place. They are ready to give them what for all day. And with the Orcs having the drive, let's see if they can take advantage of it here. Grind it out for 8 turns. Solid fist, solid KO.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Oh, I love the sound of everything about breaking elves. Alright, who doesn't? Alright, another solid fist, another solid takedown. So elves already turn 1, the down A player. No surprise there. Now here comes Mr. Pylon, hoping to get himself a confirmed kill. He misses. Well, why greed that one? And yes, that is an elven dirty player. Gotta love it. Alright, he goes running back there again. Only has the 3 rerolls. He doesn't have the fame, so he figures, you know, bizarre as it sounds, conservative play for the first few turns here, and just keep working on removals. This Wood Elf firm is infamous and notorious for stealing people's balls. No, you heard that right. They do indeed steal people's balls. They hang them up as decorations on the trees outside. Alright, where are the Orcs going? Well, guess what? It's stalling time. Yep, you heard that right. It's stalling time. They're not moving the ball up at all.
First here, then there. Wake up your mind already.
Well, that's the Elves for you. This has been a high surgical strike team. He doesn't want to risk the Elves getting a quick crack at it, so he's like, no, fuck you. And he's just going to start the beatings. Sort of kick to the side of the head, moves back, and after that, the Elves will probably just set up a screen while the tree anchors the position. You think so, right? Well, no. So you gotta understand this coach here. Opportunity. He loves creating them and finding them and exploiting them.
And there was much rejoicing.
Any broken... Well, we just started, son. We just started. So Grimwald has nothing to party about there, but thank you for 5 months. Alright, Orcs on the move here.
Yay!
I know, exciting, isn't it here? Yeah, this is a critical game here. Again, you know, we know who the favourites are. However, well, actually, it depends on your view, you know? Some people know how I swing. Yeah, phrasing. Alright, well, the tree's about to be made into toothpicks if the Orcs have their say in it. They've got an early KO. But right now, yeah, now you can see, now they've decided, up, that's it, time to move the ball, fuck the wizard, get moving. It's not wrong. It's not wrong at all. It's actually, you know what? A game this way here, you want to force the issue. Make it intense. And they've got the situation they think well in hand and covered. 2 dice, push me, fuck you. Tree's not moving for root nor nut. Yeah, he's not moving anywhere. Alright, charges in, 2 dice, solid block of the dirty player, sends them flying, but so much for that one there.
Dance, you me? Dance!
Strange looking humans there. I don't know, it's orcs. Alright, they must not care for the first game. Yeah, there was one, yeah, getting here. They had a hell of a road. They made it, and they've earned it, and here they are. Meanwhile, massive reroll here, because he doesn't want this to fail. It finally works, but that cost him one of his very precious rerolls. Well, it's turn 2. If he averages that out 1 every 2 turns, the elves should be fine here, but he's not getting anything exciting here. He'd love to use the dirty player for surgical fouls. So far, it's not happening. He'd like the tree to get a removal. That would be awesome from his viewpoint there. Yeah, he's really got a squirrel who's annoyed. Well, so far, the squirrel hasn't had anything to do. Dodges away with the dirty player because, well, the person down's over here and over here. Nothing else to do, so much for that idea.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Everyone cares. Alright, well, the orcs are going to go right back, rinse and repeat. They would like to get rid of this fucking tree. Timber! And the tree indeed goes down. Not that they actually break the thing, but yes, the tree does indeed fall down. Well done, bravo, son, bravo. Now, are they going to foul the tree? That's a weird call. It depends what player he uses. He's got a wide selection, but the Orcs right now, again, it's only a 1-player advantage. They're a bit cautious about this. Remember, no one is getting an extra day after this one here. Someone goes home tonight. Orcs still moving on there. They're trying to get the wizard out. They really are trying to entice out the wizard. They've got a very acceptable little range of targets, and so far...
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Well, there it is. Massive fireball. He's going for 1, 2, 3, and there's a confirmed kill.
Dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere.
He's dead. He's dead. Think of it, relevant. The fucking orc is dead. Yep, he got an orc on a fireball. Massive, and that's kind of disappointing, actually. But you know what? Not a dead elf, it's a dead orc. And that was actually, as you can see here, a skilled player. Yep, guard and dodge. And he is dead. Oh my god, he is dead indeed. Yeah, it's pretty grim indeed. Well, Wood Elves, that's a golden opportunity if they decide to risk is the business.
A death by inches.
That's one way you're putting it, isn't it? Yeah, that definitely was a death. Alright, well, there you can see the big wrestle. Now, here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for. 2 dice. He missed. Reroll. Missed again, unfortunately. Remember, he does have sure hands, so much for that idea.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
That was the moment. That was the moment the Wood Elves were looking for. Double push. That's all they get out of that one there. Understandably, very disappointing indeed. Fireball was absolutely fantastic. The actual try and get the ball, not so much, unfortunately. Whew, well, the Orcs might have bought a lucky one on that one there. Now, remember, the Orcs taking a look here. No apothecary anymore. That apothecary gone and wasted. Dr. Helix special indeed. Timber! Down he goes.
Yeah, like shooting squeaks in a barrel.
Yeah, fragile as fuck, isn't he there? Well, he's down, he's out. Now it's time for the piling on everyone's favourite play. Power of tackle. Power of hit. Goodbye. And he got him.
We is the shootiest.
Oh, yes, he is the shootiest. And yep, there went the first apothecary. As you just saw, that is indeed a fail. That indeed is a fail there because it's still a miss next game. So stat decrease, miss next game. Neither get the player back into the game. And that means the elves are definitely going to be out of play. And yep, sure hands and dodge. Not good. Not good at all. That is a very precious player. Oh, this is costing them their best this game. Well, he still got 2 more apothecaries. Yep, you read that. The elves did come in with 3. Yeah, so I said that before. We'll say it again because 3 apothecaries, lad. 3 apothecaries. Watch all 3 of them fail. Alright, Wood Elves. Well, they're doing it again here. Wood Elves, the biggest attempt they had to get the ball failed. There's a KO. Lovely hit.
Get over here.
Well, he'll take that one there. That is a definitely solid removal, and he will indeed take that all that fucking way to the bank there. Orc coach very delighted. because now he's got a reason to beat his own team in the ground. He's not happy about that. Not happy at all. If I was the Orcs, I'd be very displeased. It's this drive's not going the way it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be a gradual drive over 8 turns, a lot of elven casualties, and score. How well's that working out so far? I know Fennel can tell you there. He's already rubbing in glee at the amount of money he's going to get for the corpse. Anyway. Elves, keeping things covered. He's moved back the free receiver, but that's because the Orcs have started running out of players.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And because of that, now he's driving in. Now he's trying to get rid of the wall answer. As you can see, busted ass, busted crepe. He got him.
Oh, you gonna pay for that?
He did indeed. Cosmo is indeed stunned. That buys some time here for the Orcs. Chose not to really follow up. Well, what's he supposed to do? Look at the skills he's got. Yep, you got it. Fend. Couldn't follow up if he tried. Very disappointing indeed. See? He would have loved to have piled it on. He's not allowed to. But now he feels rather safe because he's only got the one wizard. And, well, we've already seen what that did. It wasn't a bad wizard at all. In fact, some people would say it was great. But double push on the attacking the ball carrier. Extremely disappointing there. And the Orcs just move on up as we speak. Hey, look, the tree's getting back in the game there.
Look at me flash, boss.
I don't want to look at your flash there. That's a nasty swelling you've got there, son. Alright, Elves, trying to keep the vats nice and contained here so far. So bad. Alright, now the rest of the Elves break and engage. Alright, charges in. Gets the dice, gets the takedown on the Black Orc, sends the lad flying. Oh, where the fuck are you going now? Well, he has to build the screen back. Again. Wait. Son. Where the fuck are you going? You're the duty player. Foul. 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 Why the fuck are you running and screening? I don't want to get caught. Who's going to catch you? You're an elf. No one notices. Come on. Oh, well, if you're not going to use dirt... I get it. He's trying to set up a double screen. I get it. He's trying to prevent the touchdown. But there's a trade-off to this, son. You're not fouling when you've got a golden opportunity to probably get a nice solid removal. So, first here, first there. Oh, dear. He's clearly doing something. But, you know what? When you get to this level and bloody awful, except no substitutes. Orcs, turn 6, still driving down here with a bit of passion, a bit of spite, and a lot of grudges as they go. You think they're fucking dwarves, sir. Alright, there we go, makes the hustle. At least now he can solely keep the cage up. So far, so good. You can see what he's doing here. He's trying to keep guard in certain corners. You see what he's trying to do here? Because look at the blood, he can leap in. Yeah, he's got horns. He's a horny elf. So, yeah. If it wasn't for all this guard... It's an easy one so far. Makes all the... okay, that, it doesn't work.
We'll fill them full of holes.
Makes the break tackle reroll, though. Moves on in, and the Elves, well, like I said, you chose not to foul last turn. That was how you paid for it. And now, once again, Elves receiver has to come running all the way back again. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get his thinking. The problem is... that might not be the solution in this game. That really might not be the solution. Well, the tree finally gets moving. Yay! Yes, and well, he caps the back there. Now here it is, surgical attack. Well, he does get the hit now. Why are we proing that? No, seriously, why is he proing that? And then you start realizing why. He wants a chain push. No, I'm serious. He wants a chain push so he can get into the ball carrier. That was what he was trying to do.
Work complete.
No, seriously. That's what he was trying to do. That's why a successful hit, he pro'd. Because he's trying to make a chain push. Well, now that fucking happens.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
It's not every day you see an opponent reroll a successful hit, but it's like, no, he didn't want the successful hit now. He wanted it the next turn, after the frenzy. There was method to the madness. There indeed was. It just didn't work out. So far, let's face it, Wood Elf coach, it's not been a good... he's playing with great skill, but the dice don't seem to be wanting to cooperate at critical moments. They're really not, are they? Well, you'll just keep on trying. And meanwhile, the poor tree, we need some toothpicks to celebrate there. The Cavilling Feast, solid hit, solid takedown again. He got him. So far.
Got it, boss.
Orcs aren't fouling yet here. No, they're very concerned. They just got to keep the cage moving. He's not wrong on that. He's definitely not wrong here. Wood Elves, I reckon, will get another dive in if they play this right. They will indeed get another dive in. No!
First here, then there. Wake up your mind already.
Well, at least the grass did break his ass, as they would say. All right, Wood Elves, they have one more chance at this. One! And, of course, the tree decides to take root. Well, don't worry. He'll get up anyway. So much for that idea. But at least he got up. Alright, here it is. This is the critical moment here. Wood Elves need to prevent this score here. At least they can make it 0-0. They're still in business. Alright, gets the hit, gets the takedown, moves on in, but now he has to storm the wall. That is exactly what he's about to do here. Comes in, trying to force the issue here. Dirty player. Well, is he going to do his job? Well, he's going to mark. Still hasn't done his job here. The problem is, I get it. And again, runs away instead of moving these players here to mark everything. He really could have moved this other player in here just to choke it up a little bit better, but he figures, nope, Elves receiver, he's counting on getting the ball. It's a very aggressive play. Let's see if this actually pays off for him. It's eternal optimism. You gotta understand how he plays this Elven team. He's up there sometimes with an Aryan with just how fucking good he is with Wood Elves. Ow!
Can't you get some slugger boys to do that?
Hopefully, someday this week, we hope. Alright, they are booked. Alright, charges in. Now you see what he's gonna do. See what I mean? You took a player back instead of bringing the player over here. Do you see what I mean? Because now he's chained hit himself out of having to dodge, and it's an easy score. Sigh. Orcs, orcs, orcs. Orcs, orcs, orcs. Yeah, they are indeed the orcs. But again, that one's going to get talked about probably for a while there. If the Wood Elves actually end up losing this game, that is going to get talked about. I get why you moved the Elves receiver down the field, but if you brought him in and put him in that right spot, the Orcs can't do that play. The Orcs can't do that play. Orcs, very good coach, saw that and exploited it, and he got it well. Of course, you can also grant that the Elves have maybe played very tactically brilliant, but they're not getting dice at the critical moments they want them. Great example, when they have the ball carrier wide open, double push, what you do? And then, of course, later on, he just wants the frenzy in before, and he actually successfully takes out the opponent. You know, you're failing upwards, as they would say. I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see how the second half actually evolves here. Now, can the Wood Elves actually perform a miracle? Well, a riot would certainly help. Don't get me wrong, a riot would certainly help. But if they can somehow make the miracle happen, well, it certainly will, but you can see here by the Orcs, gee, stand firm, and now there's wrestle, and then of course stand firm, yep. They're trying to make this as difficult as possible. Alright, here we go. Solid kick, what we got there? Ow! Oh, that's a fucking disaster.
I want their teeth! Don't touch their teeth!
Yep! Perfect defense, so much for a 1-turn touchdown, lads. Perfect defense, worst possible result, or other than a blitz. But yeah, let's face it, perfect defense right up there, right fucking up there. Absolutely ruins the Wood Elves offensive. Alright, so Wood Elves, as you can see here, they still have one reserve, so if they can make use of the dirty play and get themselves a solid removal, that'd be awesome. That would indeed be the Wood Elf tactic at this point here, get a real removal. Mind you, they are looking at the situation going, are they wanting to gamble? Well, they were thinking about it. Stand firm, fall the fuck down. Alright, Maywell. Well, Elves move a lot. Come on, dirty player, you got one job. You got one. I swear you've got fucking one. Come on. All right, here we go. The miracle play here. The leap. You like to try that again, son? The leap. You know, some days you can't leap for love or fucking money, can you? Well, there we go. We're in halftime there. 1-0 for the Orcs. This halftime, of course, is being brought to you by Tide Detergent Pods, because let's face it, adults want to be stupid too. Tide Drinking Detergent Pods. I can't make that up. Yeah, things you wonder why the human species exists. You know, these are the things that make you think, you know what, an asteroid would be the least of our problems at that point there. It makes you wonder, doesn't it, lad? Alright, let's take a look here at the firms here. As you can see, one good confirmed dead. Alright, that's a lovely thing right there. And that was a double fail of Porth. Yes, it's a miss next game, but considering that's a double fail of Porth because he's still out of the game there. Wood Elves still sitting on 2 fucking apothecaries here. Wood Elves, there's no other way to describe it. The Wood Elves have 2 strategies they can play at this point. 2. Score quick and then try and steal the ball, or somehow drag it out for 8 turns, force an overtime. Does that really fit a Wood Elf team, though? See, now I'm already seeing you thinking out there, going, well, it's an idiom. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Oh, yeah. Problem is, look at this Orc firm. If there was a firm designed to beat the crap out of these elves, it's this firm. It really indeed is. And remember, the Orcs, well, they still have a wizard. No, they do. They've got a wizard. They are ready for a fight here. All right, let's get it started. And oh, no. Well, that doesn't help. The elves, well, the game will be over quick, one way or the other way. Well, that kind of forces the elven hand, doesn't it? Yep, 7 turns left in the game. So the elves might have no choice but to go for a quick score. Well, it does slow down the Orc counterattack. The Orcs will only have, 1 less turn. There we go. Big hit, big takedown right there. It's only a stun, though, I tell you. KO, let alone injury, would have been magnificent at this point here. That would really have put some extra wood in the wood. Almost taken to his crotch. Alright, here we go. The big horns charges in. Does get the hit. Does indeed get the takedown there. He sees the niggler. He's trying to crack the armor. Fails to crack it. But there he goes. Full speed ahead. More wood running down the field here. So he's given himself numerous opportunities here too. Well, Elves Receiver. It's wood. What do you expect? But remember, the player who's injured, that's, as you can see, yeah, that's normally the ball carrier. Yeah, that's his thrower. That's the howitzer of his team. It's not in play anymore. That is a very nasty removal. All right, dirty player continues to not really do his job. Again, why is he not doing his job? It only stresses the hell argument of, if he's got the skill, why aren't you using it? Yes, I get you're starting to run out of players. I get that. But you do now and then have some perfect opportunities here to foul some Orcs and probably get a removal. Remember that whole +1 thing? You're likely getting through the armor. Or at least even getting an injury. Remember, all you have to roll is a 9 to 1 and 4. Casual 7's a KO. You can use everything like that right now. Alright, there we go. Solid side step. And the Orcs go and redeploy as we speak here. Alright, solid fisting, solid takedown here. I don't know what they're fielding these elves with. Whew, that's some pretty fucking tough elves.
Shoot 'em! Crush 'em!
Well, it is. That is some pretty fucking tough elves. These elves are taking a relentless amount of punishment this game. Well, there we go. Hand off. He's going to go for the quick score, looks like. But he's going to blitz with the ball carrier. Too nice. Push me. Fuck you. Power offend again. And there he goes, charging in. Well, that was it. The easy score. It's time to hear the people's song, apparently. Oh, God. It's not. Fabrication. Fake news. Oh, yeah, clap. We all agree. Nottingham Forest is bollocks. Yeah, pretty much. That seems to be the feeling around here some days. Well, it did force the hand. It did indeed force the hand. Elves still have a full 11 players. See how this one actually performs here. It is going to be a hell of a drive. It is a perfect kick for the Elves there. That makes life... And that is what they were looking for. That indeed was what they were looking for. Woohoo! Stop cheering! Yep, that is the miracle. Unfortunately, don't you wish it was an onside kick? Elves would be all over that more than a kid on a candy bar. And here come the Elves. They see the hole. They are exploiting it immediately. They are going to put all the pressure in now. Bloody awful playoff football. All right, charges through the hole here. Fully expect the Elves to put all the pressure in they can here. They do not want this ball going from here up to any of the AG4s. They want it caught. They want it stuck and up 2-1. Remember, we had a riot, so, yeah, there's not that many turns in the second half here. This is the fucking moment for the Wood Elves. This is it. It's kind of like a Michael Jackson thing, isn't it? Well, we all know how that one worked out, didn't it? Ah! Anyway, sorry. Bad. That was terrible, wasn't it?
Time for a true display of skill.
Look that one up. Really, look that one up. Oh, God, that's awful. All right, here we go. Charges in. Gets the beat down. That was what he wanted to get here.
Got it, boss.
Unfortunately, and let's be honest here, you can see the mistake the Elves made. No, seriously, you can see the mistake the Elves made. Well, they don't think they made a mistake, but yeah, there's definitely a mistake been made here. There's a bunch of Orcs here that are absolutely free and clear, so it is giving the Orcs a chance here to rally and get this ball back. Well, they've got how many turns to do it? As you can see, 6 turns is what the Orcs have got. They've got themselves a removal. That is a precious removal. Makes it 11 on 10. Can they make it 11 on 9? Not really.
I'm gonna get me that shooter of yours.
You keep saying that like you know what it means. No, apparently not. Alright, now it is the moment of truth. He got it. Easy peasy. Having squeezy's moved up there. And now here it is. The moment. This will be it here. Can the Wood Elves get the ball? They've had no luck with this ball carrier. Oh no. Oh no.
Tonight, we hunt.
Well, the tree just fell on him, ladies and gentlemen. The tree just fucking fell on him. Now give the tree a chair, give the squirrel a chair. That was a very fucking quick turn. And it actually led to a casualty. The Orcs did lose a player on that. But that ended the turn. That 100% ended the turn. The Orcs basically get a free turn out of that one there. Yeah, they lost a player, but nothing moved. Fuck, so the Orcs get a chance that they weren't expecting to regroup, regather, and rehydrate. Well, or something. I don't know. They need to make some spores on the field. They need some players right now. Again, they are starting to get knocked out here. We are now 10 on 10 here. The Orcs trying to make it even worse. There we go!
There's things to shoot over there.
There's everything to shoot over there, lad. Everything there to shoot. Come on, look. There's plenty of things to shoot. They're all elves, thank God. Solid hit, solid fisting. Takes them down. Even gets a stun there.
I'll keep shooting, but they keep coming.
Don't worry, it's playoffs. These are tough elves. They've been seasoned and tenderized. All right, charges in. Another solid block on block. Can't get the catcher. And there we are, turn 13. Tree stands back up there. Well, Tree needs to get back in the play. Come on, he made it. Perfect move. Let's hear it for a jump. Yep, you see that right? Jump up on a tree. Gotta fucking love it. Jump up on a fucking tree. Best skill ever. It really is. Alright, Elves trying to put the pressure in now. Elves now thinking forced to overtime. Or get the ball. They had it. They had a window, but as you saw, Tree went down, and that basically spent a turn away. Now the Elves trying to put some pressure on here. Trying to hopefully get another knockdown. Nope, doesn't get there. He's going to dodge away probably. No, he's going to keep the mark. He's gonna keep the mark. He's trying to encourage the Orcs here not to move the cage up there.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
You can see the logic going in here in the Wood Elves here. Again, top tier coach, one of the best in the world, and he's having a rough game here. Timber! The tree is down again! You know, that name is ominous, isn't it? Fragile indeed. Remember, Tree is AV-10. He's been knocked and stunned twice. In a critical moment, too. He needed to still be standing, let alone doing anything other than lying down and stunned. Orcs, they see the window and they're going for it here. Orcs are going for the win. 4 turns to drive in. They still are carrying a wizard here. Yep, you can see it. You can see it right now here. Orcs taking advantage of the stun. They are just going to pour it off. Because face it, that's a square they don't need to protect. See what I mean? They don't need to protect the square. And the Orcs aren't really failing dodges either. Notice they still have all 3 rerolls. They're having a pretty solid run here. They really are. Alright, Wood Elves here. Are they going to go for it this turn? That is a real question. They managed to do it with the cage dive with the guard. They got him in. Alright, so we know what play they're going to try. But he's all the fucking way back here. Is he going for the miracle leap? He is!
Your pain shall be legendary.
He tries it again. He made it this time. Did he get him? Yes!
Shut up and take my money.
He got him. He fucking got him. The ball is free. It's time for the Elves to get the ball. He got it in the tackle zone, ducks away. Wood Elves, they've got the ball. There he goes. Now it's just an easy handoff. It's just an easy handoff. Come on, hand the ball off. He got it. No problem. There he goes.
Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna. Oh no. Bye.
I knew today was gonna be special.
It's only a stun, but my god, the Orcs bite it! They still in it, and the Orcs get right back to work.
Yeah, like shooting squeaks in a barrel.
Orcs get a nice little stun here. The Orcs do have players in position. They can get the ball back. They gotta protect it. It is intense, this game here. Solid hit, solid takedown.
Oh, got me an itchy trigger finger.
Another stun. He'll take it. At this moment, he will take it because, let's face it, it slows down the Elves getting back after this ball here. Every knockdown is buying the Orcs more time. It is right now turn 14 here. Orcs still trying to win this game. They do not want to get overtime. Well, let's face it. The Elves win the flip. That's it. Game over. Player 1. Game fucking over. Side step. He's not going down anytime soon. Orcs move along here. Now, the play we're all waiting on with bated breath. We're coming up on it here. Block on block. Well, now he's got to go get the ball. If he doesn't get this, it's going to be all over. He got it. Easy peasy, happy squeezy. Does he throw the ball? Nope, he hands it off. He made it. He's got it. Perfect.
There better be more, boss, because we'll be done with these right quick.
My god, this is going to go all the way to the bloody end here. Turn fucking 15. Yeah, as you can see there, the Elves, all kinds of problems trying to get players back into the play. Alright, where's he going this time here? We see what play he wants to do. We see what play he wants to do. And he fails the leap again.
And now he's here to us.
Tries it, makes it again. My god, the number of leaps he has failed. He has failed 4 out of his 6 leaps. However, he does get the hit. He gets the ball. Ball is stripped here, but can he get it? Now he needs an elf to actually get to the ball. Go, you little bastard, go. Run, run, you fucking fool. No, run faster, run faster, run fucking faster. Has he got the ball? Yes, he does. He's got it, and... a dodge too far! Yep, down the field, it's a fucking dodge too far. Ends the turn right there. Turn 15 for the Orcs. Orcs fighting for survival here. No wizards left at this point here. Elves have the ball. Orcs doing everything they can to stop this drive. Orcs even have eligible receivers. They're hoping too. They know it's all going to come down to these next 2 turns.
You almost hit me, shooter. You git.
Yep, Gerbil finally shows up. Turn 15, a critical GFI fail. The power of tackle. He takes down the catcher, sends him flying. He got him.
We gotta shoot some stuff up, yeah?
Ball bounces free. Where's it going? Oh my god, it's a horrible bounce for every team. This is a horrible bounce. Orcs surround the ball. They're not letting this one get away at all here. Orcs swarming back as fast as they can here, trying to protect the ball. Are we looking at overtime here, gentlemen? I don't know. It could be a thing. Casual dodging. Runs away. You can see every orc he's got running back to try and prevent the elves getting this fucking ball. Tree, again, takes roots, not going anywhere. Meanwhile, elves, yes, hyper-conservative. Just in case the orcs do get the ball, I'm going to cover the elves with receivers. It's a smart play. It is definitely top-tier play here, all the way here. Here it is. Oh, come fucking on.
Do you hear the voices too?
He makes it all the repechage. Here it is. He needs this ball to go. Why not on the ball? No, seriously. Why not on the ball and try and get it to bounce out? Why not? And his thinking is he doesn't want to risk the orcs getting the ball.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
That was his thinking. That indeed was his thinking. He didn't want to risk the orcs by a fluke on a bad bounce getting the ball. Sigh.
You fool!
Orcs, turn 16. Are we looming at overtime? They've cleared an elves receiver. AG4 never fails. The Orcs have it. They can do it. The howitzer, there it is! He got it!
Let's go!
There we go. Run. Oh my god, there it is. The upset of the season. Orcs. Oh my god. I think he's in shock. The Wood Elves are completely in shock. Planning for the overtime. That last turn, they got a little conservative. Orcs got the ball, and the Orcs got away with it. Howitzered on turn 16, and there it is, a score. And they're going on. And as for the Van Buren boys, out in the first round. No one would have predicted that season. Wow, what a game that one is. Well, anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for your support. It's what makes the channel all possible there. And we'll see you all tomorrow because soon, BBPN, there is one game left in the regular season and it will decide the entire playoff schedule. As insane as that is, we might even have to carry that game. There we go. We'll see you all then. Not all bless your dice.